Alright everyone, welcome back. My name is Mowmaster. We're back yet again today for some more Direwolf20 server play series. There's actually a hell of a lot of people on. I'm just not in Discord, and neither are they for some reason. So we're not going to bother with them today. We left off yesterday with... hold on here. Alright, hold on here again. I've been having the worst allergies today, so I mute. That's why. Anyway, we left off yesterday with redoing our bits here, and it seems to work out really well. And then I got the chargers, I believe. Let's just yep, I got a charger going. If we ever need charge Certus, we can charge Certus as well. So we should have a stack of charge Certus already in here. Yeah, over a stack. So basically, we always keep our supply full. Quartz-wise, we have 9,000 quartz, which is really 18,000 quartz Certus, 13k nether quartz, you know, that sort of thing. What I should do next is I should have buses that craft up the seeds, and put the seeds in here as well, just so I don't have to make recipes for them. Actually, it's a really good idea. I should do that. Fucking hell! Why do I always have to think up a new thing? Today I was going to work on some machines and some Britannia, and redoing the Actually Additions bit over there, but I think I'm going to have to do this first. We're going to have to keep a supply for that going. So we're going to just go down here, I suppose. Looks like this is still not working properly. And we're going to have to go down here and down over there, I think. Oh, nope, down here. Alright, so what's going on here is currently we craft things, and these possible items go into here, which is fine and dandy. How would I keep Fluix crystals on autocraft? Actually, what's funny is I could actually put that directly on here instead of using a pipe. That would actually be better. The seeds are all pretty easy to do. It's the Fluix crystals that I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble with, I think, because they're multiple ingredients, and I can't just craft. Alright, here's what we'll do. This chest here needs an interface all to itself, which is not necessarily true. It doesn't seem to output all that quickly. I have one face on here. I can probably just hook this up. I do have an Enderium node on it. I do. So I'm not too worried about the pull rate with an Enderium, to be honest with you. The pull rate for an Enderium one is pretty quick, at least for what we're doing. Like, I don't need anything super crazy fast, I suppose. That's just because we're not really doing anything like crazy ridiculous. So we're just going to throw that there and turn it on. And for the most part, that'll pull 64 of a stack fairly quick, every half second or something. So it's pretty damn quick. Yeah, we'll just do that. What I'm going to do here is, there's really no reason not to have this directly on here. So we're going to do that first. Okay, there's nothing in there. Oh, what did I do that for? Actually, that's fine. That's actually perfectly fine. I'll just grab my wrench, and we will do that, and that, and that, and leave it as is. This bit's gonna get rid of as well. And let me just pull these. Alright. so what's going to happen is I'm going to do that. Perfect. That's exactly how I want. Okay, so is that what I wanted? I don't. No, that's not. Shit. Okay, hold on here. Let's try this again. Wait, well, what I want is I want. Let's put that there, maybe. Put that there. What? I didn't put that there. Dirt. There we go. Alright, so that's always going to pull into there. Always. I wish I had a way to request Enderium thingamabobbers, but I don't. So we're going to hop upstairs. Resonant, I guess is what it's actually called. Servo. I have a bunch of extractors, or retrievers as well, which is nice, because I crafted up a whole bunch, because I was smart. Because I'll probably need them at some point in life. Okay, so I need to be able to pull out 3 different item types, which I should have plenty of room to do this with, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, fudge. Torch. Torch goes here. Honestly, this thing's like makes everything here really, really quiet. So I'm gonna throw this down here. Just so it's a few more blocks from the surface, and I mean, this will get a little bit louder, but I'm not super crazy concerned with that. I mean, as long as it's dampened, it's fine. Okay, so I guess instead we'll do this, because why the fuck not? Or actually, I mean, I could do this, I suppose, with these two. Which ones don't we really use that much? I want to say it's the Nether Certus, Nether Pure. I can't remember for sure. Okay. Alright, I need more. Do I have them in here by chance? I do not. Bus, no. Toggle, no. Emitters, right. Okay. Okay, so. Is there really no way for me to get from point A to point B? Not really. Okay. Put one there, put one there, put one there. I'm missing 50. So, I'll take that. I'll take the redstone. I need to craft 100 of those. I don't really need 100 of them, but I do need. I need a few. I need one of those. One of those, and That's good enough for me. Find ourselves a little pool of water somewhere. I think this will do. No. I got a few. This will do. No, I want... Oh, more than that. There we go. Here's a better pool of water. Charge, nether, some... Make the babies! Not really babies, but you get what I'm saying. Alright, so that's a stack, which is nice. Put that back. Okay. So we have 60 of those right now. I need to craft that. There we go. Which I'm sure this needs to make a whole bunch of quartz yet. Oh wow, okay. The other thing you probably realize at this point is our machine system's kind of slow. We really need more machines, is what I'm trying to say here. So we're going to do more machines. Oh, you guys in chat, Jesus. So the other thing I want to do today is I want to set up a larger array of machines so that we can do like if I do a large batch of stuff, I want a whole bunch of stuff to go places, essentially. So like if I do 2 stacks of something, or if I, you know, need a whole bunch of stuff pulverized, I can just have a whole bunch of machines going that can pulverize it. So that's what I want to do at some point with our machines. At least these 2 are our biggest 2 right now. The other ones not so much, but the pulverizer, just so much stuff needs pulverized all the time. It's crazy. So yeah, I would like to have some extra pulverizers going, because we've hit the max cap for speed that we can possibly go, as far as I know. So, we'll see. They're working on the seeds. Yeah, I'll keep a stack at a time. Part of me is like, why not? A stack is good. Okay. Alright, is that what I needed? Oh, I also need the PUR. Pure Flux. Alright. So, get back around here. This one is going to check for Fluix Pure 64. This one's going to check for Nether Pure 64. This one is going to check for Surface Clear 64. Are above, emit when levels are below. Levels are below, are below. Alright. So this will emit when the levels are below. It'll emit a high signal, it'll pull. We're going to whitelist these to it. Okay. Use MBT, use meta, okay. These ones are the regular quartz. We're going to say use that. And whitelist. And these ones are the last remaining nether quartz. And that needs to be whitelisted. Boonk, whitelist. Boonk, whitelist. Yoink, whitelist. Good. Good. Alright, that's all that done. So now, this is going to hold at all times a stack of Flux. Or, okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. And I am going to put in this recipe. And I think I want that. So all that should all work. And I just need to bring this cable over, don't I? Is that right? Does this cable just need to come over? Where's this going? This goes down. Five channels currently. 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck, I'm over. Okay, I'll have to use a P2P. Damn. Yeah, I'll have to use P2P. That kind of sucks. Alright, well, not a huge deal. I'll go grab another P2P. Got 4 of them. Off to a good start. Get my card out and remember which one it is. It's that other one. God, I should really remember what I have saved to where. I don't remember. I don't remember what's saved to where. I really don't. Which I'm probably wasting, like, where channels are saved and everything. Alright. Anywho. This goes bye-bye. That goes bye-bye. The game doesn't like me. We're going to say I want life. That was me. That was a notice about something that I really should not have my phone on. There we go. Phone is off. Phone is off. That can come back. Ah, there we go. More cyan cables. Just what I want. Alright, so for the sake of things, do that, and thwack. Going, why in the world would you do that? Because I can save cable, dude. That's why. Look at that. I do this. I load it. Yoink. Yoink. Cable saved. Like, 2 cables versus I don't know how many I was using there. So that's way better in the scheme of things. And then I can just kind of run this over instead. We got one there. And then I'll have to come down here for this other one. And I'll run this other one over here, I guess. Okay. And this needs quartz fiber. And a regular cable, I guess, but it'll do. That's just powered. I just need power for it, so that's all. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just do this. No, I won't. I need that. Okay. Let's do that, and then this. There we go. Heck yeah. Alright. Do enough channels to fight. Oh, I haven't plopped that down now, have I? Device online, okay. Online, online, online. Alright, so there's one P2P there. There's a second one there, third, fourth. Then this line is carrying 2 more, so 5th, 6th, okay. So I really have room for 2 more channels on that strip here before I run out, which isn't bad. Alright, so there we go. We fixed up that quite a bit. I just need a crafting card to finish it all. And should be good. That's not where I want to go. Oh my gosh, sorry. I should really just carry a lot of this stuff on me, because I need it so much. And until we get that crafting card on, it won't do us any good. And crafting card. And the rest of them are gone! That's what happened last time. Right. Alright, so we got a crafting card in here at least, so it will turn on the stuff, and these will auto-craft when needed. And this auto-crafting will require that, so not too shabby. What did I really save by doing that? Recipes. That's all I saved was recipes there. Like, I saved 3 recipes. Which, in the scheme of things, is just processing space, I guess. Like, I really didn't save anything drastic. I really just saved 3 patterns and processing space. Like, I guess whoopee-doo would be my answer to that, I guess. Like, I didn't really, like, save the day. I just saved processing space. Which, now that I think about it, was kind of silly, but we did it. Alright. Back to this. Servos and retrievos. Hopefully I don't need anything crazy for this. Okay, so currently what's going on is we currently have a few things. The first one is we're using these wireless doodads to charge these, which I'm not opposed to at all. In fact, it's probably not a bad thing. But that charges those. We don't really use these at crazy amounts just because of how slow they are. But it's still not bad because we always do the empowered blocks. So it's probably not a bad thing that we do this the way we do. I am gonna do a little bit of floor breaking here. So there's 1, 2. I think it's this block. Yeah, there's that block. You're probably like, oh my god, you're breaking everything. And the answer is yes, I am. Because everything needs a break, so we can fix it. And of course, fixing things is a relative term, but kind of nice how phantom faces don't break. I'm not opposed to that in any way whatsoever. Alright, so I need to filter against those. Shoot. Oh, actually that's not too bad. I can make up those on the fly. Okay. I can filter against those. That's not bad. Alright. That should be relatively easy compared to some of the other things we've done. Alright, I think I need to tear out this bit of floor as well. Oop, there's the elevator. Elevator just went bye-bye. Elevator's back. So this one filters for the blocks, and this one filters for against the blocks. Okay, so as long as we figure out one's for and one's against, we're fine. And then that's the outputs. Alright, so theoretically, I should be able to use like one pipe for most of this stuff. So what I will do here is I will I will actually have to configure this a little bit more than normal, I think. Or will I? Actually, I wouldn't have to necessarily. Okay, never mind. I won't do it that way. I was thinking I could use phantom faces on all these, but let's say that. Never mind. All right. I don't know how well this will work right off the bat, but I'm gonna try. Actually, if those draw the block. Basically, if those draw the blocks that we don't need, because we're doing block forms for everything. If those draw the blocks, then those draw everything but the blocks, which is fine. And this will only input the items necessary for the recipe. Which means that will I be able to do what I wanted to do? Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, what I'm going to attempt to do here is say, okay, we're going to blacklist that block and that block. Ignore NBT, ignore meta. So it's going to pull anything that comes up with that block type. Or it's going to blacklist those at least. And Dolan's over here. That's already there. Okay, so those will all just restrict blocks and empower blocks, which is fine. Which means, do I still need this? Which means if I just use a servo on the chest and power it, that will pull everything out of the chest, send it this way. This essentially filters it so it doesn't get the blocks or that, which throws it in there. So then after the fact, I set up a retriever that does that. and whitelists only empowered stuff. So that will whitelist the empowered stuff, so the empowered stuff theoretically will be taken out of there, put into there. This will push everything that's not the filtered items. Theoretically, that should work. And then I think that'll work. I'm just guessing still, but I think that'll work. Now if I put these here, theoretically spiders shouldn't be able to spawn under there. I hope. We'll see for sure. And then I'm going to try to fill in some of these holes, because there's no other cables. Okay. Alright. I have no idea if this is going to work first try. So let's not fill in the entire floor, I guess, until we try it out once. Alright. Empowered Void Crystal. Next. Start. We're going to take our bubbles off. Because I'm sure it has to craft a void. It doesn't have to craft a void. Oh wow. Okay. Well that worked, at least. That's good. That was stupid fast. How quickly that item's out of there. And probably back in the system. Yeah, it's already back. So, not enough bone meal. Let's make some more bone meal. Inekasha. Or pulverizer, that'll do. Start. Alright, let's watch this shit roll. We probably can't see it, but I think the blocks are still there. I don't know if it's a glitch with the tiny torches or not. But I'm going to assume they're still there. Okay. So other than the fact that this drains them pretty quick, they're doing really well. So what I might just end up doing here is maybe getting an energy thing. Alright, I'm looking up empowering to see if there's a way to actually speed up empowering. It's block added by action additions used to empower items and blocks. It requires 4 display stands. It requires a minimum amount of crystal flux. You place the items in it while you la-di-la. Does not say if you can speed it up, from the wiki at least. I feel like even at this speed, we can craft up a good amount of things before we need power. I could still see power being an issue, so we might make up the energy. They have phantom energy ones. Liquid Face, Energy Face. Which is empowered with Stonia and Phantom Faces. RD, of course. EST. Alright, Estonia. I don't have empowered Estonia yet. Uses. Empowering. That's why. We need red dye for that. Which actually, I could automate that. I could honestly automate that. To an extent, I would be limited on bowman. The reason I say that is red dye is really easy to come across. And you're probably going, what? Yeah, super easy to come across. So if we throw one of... Well, let me break that first. Left click. I'm an idiot. Boom. Another rose bush. All your double high flowers you can do this with. So, uses, I mean, yellow dye, not a big deal, because we can do it again. So, the dyes are really not a big deal. Apparently at Minecraft's not a thing. Actually, is it? It is. Minecraft's a thing. Okay. So your double tall flowers that we have currently are the peony, which makes pink dye, which is used in not a whole lot. Peonies, we have the lilacs, which are used for magenta dye, which is used for what? Nothing really. Okay. Really, red and yellow is the only ones we care about. So, red and yellow, red and yellow. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, all we care about is red and yellow. So, we could set up. What could we do with that? Could I be sneaky with it a little bit? I could actually. Well, actually, I wonder. Could I put a mechanical? Not there. What is that? Cobblestone. Yep. Well, hold on. Let's... Not working. Wasn't sure. Just figured I'd try it. Alright, so that definitely does not work. Guess we're gonna cobblestone goes there. Okay, whatever. Alright, well... I can't just make it look pretty. Or at least not crazy pretty. We'll make it look a little bit pretty, I guess. How would I want to go about this? You know what I could do? Let's do those away, because I really don't need those. I don't need that either, or that. I will take this, though. I was gonna dig down here, but that's actually a dumb idea, because there's nothing down there that I need. Right, so... Ah, you know what I could do? I could stick them in here. Because there's nothing else in here, really. Yeah, I could totally stick them in here. They'd just be 2 extra channels, which is 1... I already have, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basically? It'd be 7 channels. And it's a P2P anyway, so yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, that'd be crazy easy to do. I could literally do... I could do this. And I could actually use grass as well. I think would be really nice. So we'll actually use grass. Providing I have grass. I do. I do have grass, which is nice. Alright, so make grass, make it look pretty that way. I fucked up. Help. There we go. Grass. Grass. Right click, use item on block, upper left. And yoink, you never knew something was there. Alright, there we have red rose bush there. We have the yellow sunflower here, which is facing the wrong fucking direction all the time, but not like we have a choice. And I need another mechanical user. And interface. So I'll take both of those. 2 interfaces, 2 mechanical users. Need 2 patterns. So, I actually need a bone meal as well. Because I don't have enough to make pattern number 1, I don't think. Alright. So what we have here is if we get a rose bush with 1 bone meal. Because that's not a cheaty recipe at all. And also we get a sunflower with 1 bone meal. Alright, recipes are done. Now for the obvious recipe, which is that makes that. And that makes that. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Where did I shove? I shoved this all the way over here, huh? We're gonna change up some of this. Okay. Alright, so can't even do that recipe because I don't have enough Restonia for it. Alright. Because really you don't need Restonia for a lot of things, except for the energy bits. So I haven't really made up a whole lot of Restonias. Alright, so we have that in this. So I'll have to break that. Just to get this in there. Honestly, I'm going to break that too. And throw a torch in here. Okay, we're going to throw down the wall. I'll wait on the wall. We're going to throw down the flower. Flower down. And away we go. Alright, so we have flower number 1, flower number 2. I will need a collector. Do I not have one in my bag? Actually, this is for the bushes and bits. I don't really care. Actually, I do care. I care enough to make another one. So who knows, maybe I want to automate those later. I don't know. Collector, range collector, boom. Maybe I should make this like a little like garden thing down here. Like make little mini terrariums with them. That might be kind of fun. Like this could be like a waterfall with like a pond or something. Ooh, I could like dig that out and make like a cave thing down there with a pond. Actually, that might be fun. Like do miniature terrariums of automation. Like I could put like a miniature farm down here. Like it wouldn't even have to be that big of a farm. It could be automated just to make it look fancy. But just do like a miniature automated farm. Like it'd be fun. I don't know. That might be kind of interesting to do some of that actually. Just so it's not this blah, cobblestone everywhere. This I don't think is as bad, but hell, I could put cattle down here and breed them and whatnot. That might be kind of fun. I don't know. I think the cave with the fishing bit down here would be really cool. Before we get too crazy though, let's go down here. And alright, let's tap the back of this, like so. Pretty sure this is the red rose one, so we're going to throw that in there. Then we're going to go over here. I'm going to fill that hole in, because I'm pretty sure this is yellow. Yep. Alright, so even though this is powered stuff, what I might do, I might need an anchor actually. Let's just take like 20 of that. Sure, that should be enough, I hope. Alright. So this is actually part of the power line. That'll just go there. This should be able to reach 16 blocks from where it's at. And I'm just going to throw... Alright guys, we probably went over time again. I'm getting really bad about this overtime thing. But hey, we automated some dies, we fixed up some tubing, we, got a few things done. I think that's okay for today. We're gonna call it quits. Thanks everyone for stopping by hanging out. We'll see you next time. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon. Bye bye.